I've done
Okay.
yoga for 20 years. Yoga asana is a beautiful thing. And it can just be sort of stretching. Yeah. Or it can be like an esoteric kind of pursuit. And I've really been within the question of how do we make yoga most impactful for our lives? So, how do we
Mm.
use yoga postures to learn about ourselves as people and to get it off the mat into our life? So, that's what this embodied yoga principles work is all about. I'm doing one day there, then the TT in Melbourne. Like that for me is a way of really enriching yoga practice. And generally it's people that already do yoga that come to that and they want to kind of add a layer to it. So it's not a style. So, it can be added to
Mm.
Ashtanga or Yin or Hatha or whatever, integrated. And sometimes also coaches come to that because it's not very athletic what I'm teaching. And it's
Yep.
a really good little set of tools. Like if you're a coach and you want to give someone a homework on say money that we're just talking about, you can give them like this is a tool to help you receive money. This is a
Mm.
posture for letting go at the end of the day. This is a posture for
Nice.
confidence. This is a posture for
Yes.
attraction. And it's really concrete, that work. So people
Yes.
like in Russia, for example, they love it because it's really like these set postures people can use and you can pick up a lot in a short space of time because they've been really finely tuned.
Yeah. I love how you're like using a practice that's just like so popular and just like growing and growing, and then adding this like psychological perspective,
Yeah.
and how, you know, because of course, like how we show up in our bodies is like how we're going to show up everywhere in life. Like you were saying, there, wherever I go, there I am. So like, doing a yoga posture and then being able to notice the subtleties of each different person and the embodiment they bring to that posture and what that says about them. Like that's, I think it's a beautifully kind of great marketing thing you've done there, as well as a kind of powerful place to really help
Yeah,
help
to me, the
drive that
yoga
self-awareness.
yoga seemed like the place to work because it was already common and in society it was accessible. Like people get yoga; it's not a big deal anymore to do yoga in most
Yes.
of the world now. So it just struck me as the tools were already there, the accessibility was there. So I sort of shifted some of the stuff I was doing. And yoga teachers are great because they already have a sense of the body. It's
Yep.
different. They're like a business person I work with who's like, oh shit, I have a body. Like my yoga teachers already get the body. And I just add some tools that it's, someone said it was a Western but deep approach to yoga, which I liked. So it's not the body
Sure.
beautiful yoga. It's not the esoteric
Mm.
yoga, though,
Mm.
both of those have value. It's a Western but deep approach. And, you see this anyway in yoga. If someone's doing warrior pose, you can see their personality. All I'm
Yes.
doing is making that explicit and then giving them a way to develop
Yes.
themselves.
Yep, totally. Yeah, so we've put the yoga workshop. So that each workshop is a day, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we put the yoga one on the first day and the coaches one on the second day. And we're encouraging people to come to both because I think it's like probably a nice way, to come in and do the yoga and see how like a particular format of working with the body helps reveal things about people. And then going more kind of explicitly into facilitation and coaching with the body, and how people might want to, do that in their own way. Probably not necessarily with yoga, but kind of whatever the context is. So I imagine they kind of go pretty nicely together. And then also Tribe is putting on our kind of intro event called Tribe Connect, which is like a authentic social style event, which is then a place to you know drop into kind of connection with each other and practice kind of the embodiment of connection and authenticity. So really encourage people to come to that Friday as well, and that's included as part of the tickets that we're of the days that we've got happening with you.